Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Liz Quirantes.
I'm Jim Grimes, only on CBS 12 News. We are now learning more about the man accused of breaking into the home of an 82-year-old woman, tying her up and sexually assaulting her. Turns out he should have never been in the U.S. in the first place.
The sheriff's office tells us Marvin Mendoza was in this country illegally from Guatemala. He had not one, not two, but three prior felony arrests before this latest attack. CBS 12 News I-Team reporter Danielle Wall is live in Stuart asking how this could happen. Danielle?
Well, Jim and Liz, Sheriff William Snyder tells me that he believes this individual should have been deported long ago. And because he wasn't, he was here staying in this community and able to attack again. When 20-year-old Marvin Elon Mendoza was arrested this week, charged with breaking into this senior community in Stuart and sexually assaulting an 82-year-old woman, it wasn't his first run-in with the law. Court documents show this is the fourth time Mendoza has been arrested on felony charges in Martin County. The first two times were for battery and grand theft. He was a juvenile at the time, and prosecutors say details of those cases are sealed. As an adult, he was arrested last year for exposing himself in front of children in this Stuart Park and spent nearly 1 year in jail.
Someone like this should have never been on the street.
Dennis McKenna, a former ICE agent, tells CBS 12 News either the sheriff's office, Border Patrol, or Immigration Services made a big mistake. He says sex crimes should make an individual a priority for deportation.
The immigration system is so convoluted that I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that local law enforcement has almost no influence in the process.
Martin County Sheriff William Snyder points to the feds. He tells the I-Team Mendoza came to the U.S. as an unaccompanied minor and applied for asylum in New York State. At some point, he stopped pursuing the asylum process and became undocumented. Snyder says every time his office has a foreign national in custody, they alert Homeland Security. He says ICE should have deported Mendoza before he had the opportunity to strike again. Who dropped the ball?
Oh, yeah. If the question is who dropped the ball, the answer is unequivocally immigration. The opportunity to deport him and to save our victim, what she endured, was long ago. That train has passed. That ship has sailed. Now he needs to stay in state custody and spend the rest of his life behind bars.
And Jim and Liz, I just got off the phone with a federal source who tells me their information is that Mendoza was in the country legally. Whether that was through an asylum process, it is not clear. But they also tell me that serious crimes, felony charges, would certainly impact an individual's immigration status. So we're going to continue to pursue this story and look into that issue. But for now, we're reporting live in Stuart tonight. Danielle Waugh, CBS 12 News.
All right, here's a little context. Recently released data now shows that last month, more than 178,000 people were caught illegally entering into the United States. That's a 944% increase from just a year ago. This is the highest total